The challenge. In Peru, just like in all over Latin America, soccer, more than just a sport, is a passion and a way of life. According to Ipsos figures, 70% of Peruvians consider themselves fans of what is known as the king of sports. The Peruvian national soccer team, known as La Bicolor, the white and red, is a source of national pride that attracts crowds and generates business. In May 2024, just weeks before the Peruvian team participated in the Copa America, the Peruvian Soccer Federation asked Content Lab from Grupo El Comercio to design a campaign that would meet two objectives. 1. Strengthen pride in the national team by rallying the fans to the farewell match against the Paraguay team before the Copa America. 2. Give visibility to the 9 sponsor brands of La Bicolor. The solution: to take the content and pride for the national soccer team to the streets. The match against Paraguay was played on June 7, 2024. On that same day, Peru celebrates Flag Day, a date that commemorates the unity around an important national symbol. With that idea in mind, Content Lab created La Bandera del Aliento campaign. The creative concept materialized in a Peruvian flag made of fabric with a diameter of 150 meters, which was signed by the fans who left their words of encouragement for the players. The campaign was launched at the historic headquarters of El Comercio with the presence of executives from the Peruvian Soccer Federation, former players, and representatives from the 9 sponsor brands of La Bicolor. In the weeks that followed, each of the brands had the opportunity to sponsor an event of its own at their respective establishments, inviting the fans to sign the flag. Thus, the flag traveled to various locations, becoming the common thread of a campaign of national pride. Prior to each event, an intense deployment of content was carried out through the printed and digital editions of El Comercio, as well as on social media, inviting the public to have the opportunity to sign the flag. Thus, activities were carried out at gas stations, shopping malls, bank branches, sports betting shops, and corporate offices, encouraging everyday citizens to create their own content and give meaning to the campaign. Each of these events was broadcast live on the social media of El Comercio. Additionally, videos and post-event notes were produced, which amplified each activity. All of this content was hosted on a special site on the website of El Comercio, where the route of Bandera del Aliento was disseminated, giving exposure to the brands. In addition, a module was set up so that fans who were not able to go in person to sign the flag could leave their digital greetings. On the other hand, the editorial team of El Comercio joined the campaign in an organic manner by including editorial content in both the print and digital editions. The Bandera del Aliento generated such an expectation that even other media outlets, competitors of El Comercio, made reference to it. After collecting over 10,000 signatures on the night before the match against Paraguay, the Bandera del Aliento was handed over by representatives of the sponsor brands to the national soccer team players. In a popular ceremony known as Banderazo, the flag rally, the players had the opportunity to read the encouragement messages of thousands of Peruvians written on the red and white fabric. Finally, the flag was unfurled on June 7th at the Estadio Monumental in Lima City during the Peruvian national anthem, before the match against Paraguay, in front of 60,000 fans and a TV audience of millions. The flag tour did not end there, as it traveled to the United States, accompanying the national team in the 3 cities where the Copa America matches were played. Thus, thanks to El Comercio, the Peruvian Soccer Federation, and the sponsor brands, the messages of encouragement of Peruvians traveled thousands of kilometers. Outcome: the Bandera del Aliento was a success in terms of metrics. In just 3 weeks, 10,000 people signed the flag. 16 million people were impacted through El Comercio's website, microsite, and social media. The videos reached 2 million organic views. More than 54,000 unique users visited the microsite, with 89,000 page views. The press releases in the print edition of El Comercio reached over 1.6 million people. Finally, 60,000 fans attended the stadium and rallied for La Blanquiroja. The Bandera del Aliento was a symbol that not only united Peruvians, but also allowed valuable content to move from print and digital editions to the streets, offering visibility and awareness for the sponsor brands.